All right, Kenman here, and today's unboxing is another one from the Rosecraft pass around. Been looking at a lot of the Rosecrafts lately. Really impressed with the quality, the craftsmanship, the styles. Let's get into it. Another one from the pass around, so I get to check this one out for a couple days and send it along to the next person. Let's see what Rosecraft has in store for us today. I had to tape up the top to protect the innocent. All right, and we are in. There it is, another one box on the floor. Okay, this little wrap, the sheath, shield, coverage. Oop, what is that? Oh, another sticker fell out on the floor here. Got the nice Rosecraft Tennessee. We've had one of those in all of the boxes so far. Everyone likes a good sticker. Okay, what are we looking at from Rosecraft today? Oops. It is the Obed Creek Bow Trapper. For those of you that tune in on a regular basis, you know what's going on here. I actually already have this knife. I have not reviewed it yet. Oh, the paper is not happy with me. All right, I didn't do a review, but I did pick this one up in Texas at Blade Show. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just review it one time. And here we are, we've got it. This is the Obed Creek Bow Trapper. Boom. Check this one out. I love this knife. When I saw this in Texas, it was just one that fit the bill. I was looking at some case knives, trying to find one that had a larger handle, that had a good grip on it. I love micarta, and this one just really stuck out to me. Was excited about it, had to buy it. I was like, oh, I know I'm gonna get it in the pass around and check it out in a couple of weeks, but I love this knife. The pass arounds aren't mine to keep, so I went ahead and purchased it. Here it is. I got two right there. Boom. But I am loving this knife. So here we are. We get to check it out, talk about it here. Oof. The Obed Creek Bow Trapper. This has a D2 blade on there and the micarta handle with kind of a smooth finish, and it's got a nice contour on there as well. Andy at Rosecraft is the designer of this, and the skull is one of his logos. So it's got a nice shield skull built right into there with the pins and the bolsters. Nice half stop on it. Blade is centered. Clean feel. Solid, no play at all. Sits in that half stop nicely. Powerful shut, yet you can get a pinch open. So it's strong, but it's not super difficult to open. Oh, I love this knife. It's just great. Handle's very smooth. Micarta is a great material. You can make it smooth. You can have it be kind of rough and bumpy. Different textures to it and just feel, but to me it all feels great. It's got a nice grippy surface to it even when it's smooth, and the curve, the bow on this shape, it's a bow trapper with that curve. When you get in there and grab, because that kind of comes around, if you were to try to pull the knife away, it just is locked in. And I have a larger hand, so my grip on there, you can see it just hangs out there, that curve around. If I had a really big hand, or if it was smaller, that could be kind of pushing into my palm, but where my hand or the larger hand sits, it curves around that pinky nicely. If you had a smaller hand, it would be even a little bit more. So, I mean, this feels great in the hand. You can push it a little bit with your thumb, but it feels solid. Long blade, little bit of a swedge on the tip, little removal of some extra weight out there. thin and slicey feel on that D2. I like it. These are great knives. Definitely check out some stuff from Rosecraft. If you enjoy these videos, hit the like button and subscribe if you would like to see more. Great attention to the detail on the finishing. Just a nice smooth, clean, all the edges connect and don't have any splits or anything in them. No little rough areas. They've knocked down everything and finished it very well. I really like what Rosecraft has been doing. And I've been just getting into more and more into slip joints lately. They're fun. My main carry still is going to be kind of something like a little more fidgety, but I'm all about a secondary. This Obed Creek, my bow trapper, literally the same. I'm going to be carrying it regularly. I quite enjoy it. Okay, so length overall 7 1/4 end to end with that curve. Blade is, you could say it's 3 1/4 angle to angle, but it's more like 3 1/8, and 2 7/8 on the cutting surface with a slight curve on the belly. And we've got a curving handle here, but end to end longest is about 4 1/4. There you have it. All right, blade thickness 0.1, 0.09. So it's 0.1 right here. It drops to 0.09 out to where this little extra cut happens, and then it thins out from there. But yeah, 0.01, 0.09 here on that blade thickness. Handle is 0.49 at the thickest spot, 0.64 there, and then the thicker area back in the back, 0.84. Thickest spot on the blade, 7.1. Can you believe this? Flashing, battery is dying. It's been doing it for 50, 60, 70. Who knows how many videos? Comment below if you do. How many more is it going to last? I don't know if that battery is ever going to die. 3.53 on the scale. Compare everything with the drop bear, 3.28. So it's actually a little bit heavier than the drop bear. That's interesting. And I got another Rosecraft. This is the Stinking Creek Sow Belly, 3.3, just for a little variety there. All right, so 3.54, and mine is 3.52. Just a hair lighter, 2.331. So the one that I got today is a little bit heavier, barely. Does that make a difference? Comment below. 3.28 on the drop bear. All right. Nice size, nice weight. If you want a larger slip joint, this might be a great option for you. Here's my Kaiser drop bear. I've been doing all my comparisons with this. Great clutch lock, probably the best crossbar style lock out there. Action is just excellent. Tons of jimps. Good EDC size. Good for comparisons. Look at the size here. Handle, obviously with the curve on the Bow Trapper, it seems to be like it's a little bit longer, but end to end, they're basically the same for the handle and then the same for the blade. So realistically, they are, identical in size. How about that? Ooh, almost dropped you. Here is that Stinking Creek Sow Belly. It's got a little bit stiffer pull on it, but a great style, cool design. This was probably my favorite Rosecraft prior to this one. Not that I'm putting this one down at all, but you have your likes, dislikes. This one is super cool, feels great in the hand. But something about the old Obed Creek bow. So the Stinking Creek Sow Belly is just a little bit shorter on the handle and maybe a 1/4 inch shorter on the blade. Put mine next to it. Boom, boom. Pretty much identical. Almost looks like my micarta is a little darker than that one. but maybe that's because I've been handling it a little bit more. I already took my little China sticker off of there. But yeah, they're essentially the same. The pull feels about the same as well. Nice one here. I dig it. Do you have any Rosecraft in your collection? Which ones do you have? What is your favorites? I have been growing in them quite a bit. Again, this one is for a pass around, so I'm going to pass this along to the next guy in the group. But I already did purchase it at Blade Show, Texas, so I have one in my collection. I highly recommend this one. It's just a great feel. If you're looking for a bigger, budget-friendly slip joint, Rosecraft might be right up your alley. These go for about $60. Check one out. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.